That kid, Lynn, was about love. He wasn't about hate. Hate's a temporary solution, and love is a long-term solution. Unfortunately, the hate was used, and it was heinous. And I feel a little bit of heartbreak every time I talk about it, because it's one incident, but it was just hate. Like, no matter what, I was like, what did this kid possibly do that could have generated someone setting up something so incredibly awful?
This is probably the worst hate crime in America when you think about it in the past 75 years. But it didn't get the exposure of that. It didn't get the justice deserved and the attention that it needed, because it was a conspiracy. It was planned out. It was organized. It was done on the 4th of July for a reason.
And what was the reason? What was the reason behind that? You know, it's like they created an entire fairy tale to get him to go out to the desert, you know. That's what it appears. And those kids went out there expecting to party and enjoy themselves with other kids, and it's just, you know what happened.
They were such big booming figures and such strong figures, and I'd seen them win fights and win arguments and be smart, not only with their fists, but just be smart and thoughtful and compassionate, caring people. They did seem untouchable, and it turns out we're all killable, and that is very frightening.
I think that Lynn is okay with what happened. Not the way it happened, but Lynn would give his life for what he stood for. And Lynn did give his life for what he stood for. I don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's worth my brother's life or Dan's life or my life or anyone's life.